Doing alright this morning. Good golden morning. um, um, well, we made it. We made it through the blood moon or whatever the hell. I'm awake. I'm alive. Anyway, um, um, something I was going to talk to you about, but I'm not even worried about it right now. We got in the cut. I got the boss bitch, the broke bitch cards. The two of wands. This emperor or you, okay? This emperor could be depicting you, okay? Someone stepping up into their leadership, okay? Surrendering the uncertainty, the unknown, the unknowing, ready to take a leap of faith, okay? And it's gonna end with wishes coming true, okay? Looks like a hero. Looks like something to do with a hero coming in, okay? Alright, so y'all take what resonates. We got this Emperor surrendering, okay? Good morning, Stacy. How are you doing this morning? This Emperor is ready to just let God, okay? I'm telling you. Or this could be you, okay? This is taking back your authority. No more Mr. Nice Guy, okay? I'm just saying, you're taking back your authority, surrendering to whatever outcome it is. You're letting go of all of the expectations. You're just putting it behind you, okay? They're telling you, look, surrendering to some type of recognition, okay? So y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it's Cash App $Angel Moon 6237. Thank you, Archangel Michael, coming down, guarding and protecting us as we channel these messages. Something's moving very quick. Balance. Something's coming into balance. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Walking right beside me every single day. Never leaving my side. Thank you, angels of the highest white light, for being behind me on everything I do. See what we got to start it off. Surrender to some type of leadership. You're a leader. Somebody is a leader. Somebody is the star, y'all. You're surrendering to some type of leadership position. You're about to be the boss. Success, optimism, open. You're being open to this, okay? There's some kind of renewal in your faith or in somebody's faith. 10 wands, some kind of hard work that you've been doing. Alright, let's find out what they got to say. You're a beacon, you're a leader, you're realizing this, and you need to act accordingly to that, okay? You need to be use discretion and stuff when you speak your truth, okay? That way people will accept it more. You know, you can't force nothing on anybody, so there's no reason to yell, okay? But you're accepting some kind of leadership role. What is this about? It says the Queen of Coins. You're going to be the boss. Successful, 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 successful. That's all this is saying. Surrender to some kind of it was some type of expectation. Okay, what is collective surrendering to? It says the Queen of Cups. Some type of empathy, intuition. You know something. You've already been shown something. It's time to go. I'm telling you. You're going to maybe start a business. But you know something. 9 Cups in reverse. Shattered dreams, underachieving, and negativity. Okay, so something, look, it's time to go. Something is over and done. Something's over with. Okay? What? Clarify that 9 of Cups. We got the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Putting the past behind you. Something is over with, okay? Something on your expectations, because you're going to get some type of new hope. There's going to be some kind of new hope. You're getting your spark back. Okay, I'm telling you, you were dimming out in some type of low energy. Now you're walking away from that. You're walking away from some kind of like something that you might have hoped for, but you didn't have a lot of expectations on it. Because something is changing in your favor. Something good changing in your favor. Luck is on your side. Okay? Because you've accepted something as it is. Okay? What is this that collective accepted as it is? Nine of Cups in reverse. What is collective accepted? Something about a partnership. You're letting go of it. You're letting go of some kind of expectation you might have had on somebody. That they were going to come through, I guess. You're bossing up. You're bossing up. You're choosing. You're choosing to work on you. What's this Wheel of Fortune? That's crazy. 7 of Coins was just on the bottom. 5 now. It says persistence, manifestation, hard work paying off. Okay, what's this Lover's card? This is something that you let go of. This lover. This connection. Page of Wands, good news, bright ideas, rushing in head first. This looks like you're focusing on work. You've accepted something. You've accepted something about romantic relationship. You're letting it go. Page of Wands. You're going to get some kind of good news. It says surrender. You surrender to that. That something wasn't working out. But you're going to receive some kind of good news. That you're not real certain about. You're not expecting this news. You're not expecting it, okay? Looks like from somebody from the past. Because you let something go. The Magician, resourcefulness. You're going to receive. You're making something happen. You're manifesting something to release this. You're going to get some kind of news about this, about an ex. Bottom of the deck says collaboration, focused effort, and common goal. There's some kind of news about this ex. Okay, what is collective going to hear about this ex? Because you're like, according to this Nine of Cups, you're disconnected from this person. Like you've disconnected yourself from this person. Let it go. You're not holding on to any kind of resentments or anything like that. Or you just let something go. Because of you not holding on to it so tightly, it's bringing in some type of results. Okay? There's some kind of results coming through because of it. You took back your power. You called back your power. Whoever this other person is can feel it. But something's changing in your favor. The fates, the cycle of life, healing, renewing. You're going to be some kind of center of attention for some reason. Tell me what that is. 9 coins. Thriving. Self-reliant. You bounced back. You're going to bounce back out of something. Somebody tried to put you in a struggle, collective. And you bounce back. This person was expecting you to contact them for help. Apparently. You bounce back and it's bringing in some kind of... Look, you're going to be offered some kind of boss position. I promise you. You're going to be offered some kind of boss position, collective. And you're going to get some kind of It's like you're going to receive some kind of payback. Is this about... Okay, I'm just going to pick these up. Is this about back child support? I swear it feels like that, y'all. Seven of Swords. Dishonesty, cheating, being selfish, grounded, successful. King of Coins is being dishonest. Is this about child support? Like back pay? Because it looks like you're going to get some kind of big lump sum of fucking money. And you're going to be able to go off and do something on your own. Take what resonates. Look and see. Oh, hey, Miss Kate. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where you been? Gosh, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing all right. Well, I was going through it yesterday. Them motherfuckers was acting retarded. Okay, anyway. All right, so is this collective's, okay. This could go one of two ways possible. This could be like a back child support for you, from your dad. Never gave you nothing. Or it could be from your baby's dad that never gave you nothing. Nothing. But both of them, at some point, was put on child support. Neither one of them gave anything, and nothing ever happened to them. So, could be some kind of scenario to that effect. Because it looks like something from the past has built up some type of interest. Okay? That's what I keep receiving. It's something to that effect from out of the past. Oh, wow. Right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. That's crazy. Because, I mean, I'm the on the channel. I'm the star of the show. I guess when I first started that first channel, yeah, people reach out like try to contact me and stuff on other social media platforms, but now not so much. It's not as bad. People see me though. It's crazy. That's so crazy you saying that, because like people will see me. Like I might be in a grocery store or something, and it's because it's usually the younger crowd that recognize me from YouTube. They recognize. It's kind of funny though, because they don't say nothing to me. They go, they look at me and then they start talking and they go something about that's her on the YouTube. Stuff like that, because I guess because of the bandana. But they're not sure if it's me or not. That's crazy, Kate. I hate to hear that. I mean, I don't want to call nobody out or nothing, but was it one of my trolls? Your name was in the letters yesterday too, Kate. For some reason or another. Some kind of illusions being brought to light about some kind of collaborations and indulgences, parties. Some kind of... Look, somebody's about to be celebrated. I'm telling you, it's somebody being celebrated for their instinct, their intuition. Look, it says celebrations, unity, coming together. You're about to be celebrated for your intuition, your hard work, your persistence, not giving up. Some people are recognizing that you are talented, that you do have this gift. I'm telling you, this community is coming around, or somebody is. There's somebody that truly recognizes your gift and what you bring to the table. Yeah, I know you're part of the collective, darling. What do you mean? Okay, okay. Yeah, I know you're a part of my collective. That's what I'm like. Oh, because your name was in in the thing. What was that pertaining to at that point? Oh, it said Kate's smart. I think that's what it said. Kate Smart. Something to that effect, or Kate Smart idea, or something like that. Look back over it. I don't know if you watched it or not, but it said something like that. It was like it spelled out Kate, and then it said Smart. Okay, so take where it says. All right, man, we already know what's going on, y'all. I mean, like, we already know. This energy is seeming to be persistent. Okay, it's pretty persistent. Somebody, it appears that it's like a father figure. Okay, could be your father, an uncle figure, or grandfather, or your baby's father. Okay, this is the same thing that's been coming out. Okay, somebody from the past has to repay something. Okay, it's all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, all of it is being divinely guided at this time. Man, I'm having spiritual bursts like crazy. I can't even hardly talk because of it. Okay, but it's all being divinely guided. God, you have actually, look, you may have said that you surrendered in the past, but you really surrendered the expectations of any of that. Okay, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Okay, and you just, it is what it is. God's gonna provide for me, and that and that and that. You have prayed for some type of financial prosperity, or some type of prosperous opportunity, or something to that effect. Well, it's coming in. It's coming through. Okay. What looks like it looks like something publicly, or something that's going to be out in the known is going to happen, but someone wants to discuss something with you privately. Okay, that's what I keep seeing. Okay, I am a woman. Man, what is your problem? I have on earrings and titties. I mean, what the fuck, man? Go the fuck on. Stay the fuck out of my room. Don't come back. Stay out of here. Just don't come back in here. What is it to any of y'all? If I'm a man or a woman, what is it to y'all? What is that? What difference does it make to any of y'all? I mean, what? That shit don't fucking make no sense. I got on makeup, earrings, wearing a headband, got big titties, big huge titties. And what difference does that fucking even make? Like, it's retarded. Some kind of breakthrough, some kind of inspiration, a new direction. You're going to go in a new direction after whatever this event is that takes place. Because there's something that's like being brought into the known. I mean, could it be that far of a reach to say that a whole bunch of shit's going on in the government, and they're looking at this money areas of the government, okay, that your baby dad was fucking put on child support and never paid a fucking dime. Okay, there could be like red flags popping up and causing that to take place. Like, you understand? Yeah, we all have. That's right. Yeah, I'm even a grandmother. I'm even a grandmother. I don't. My point is, I don't give a damn if they want to think whatever the fuck they think. It's like, what does that matter? Like, why would that even matter? That I mean, I'm not even on here to be fucking. I'm not on here to try to impress y'all with my looks. I can give a flying fuck what y'all think about how I look. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't care. I just don't. I don't get the fact that that's what they focus on. Like that part right there just don't make no fucking sense to me. None. And really, it's none of their fucking business. Anyway, who cares? Who cares? Who fucking cares? Anybody got a question? You got a question, Kate? Because this story is just going to keep repeating itself until something changes the energy. I'm just telling you. The same story keeps repeating itself. Over and 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 over. Because it's building up the energy to that, okay? We got something about the Queen of Cups in reverse. It says something about obsession or spite. You may take some type of action out of spite to cause the energy to change. What's up with that? Seven Swords, dishonesty, being selfish, cheating. Someone did something out of spite. Queen of Cups in reverse is like uncaring, like, well, they might care, but they don't show it, okay? Does he want to reach out to you? Hold on, I'll answer your question in a second, because I know I asked it. Do you have a question? Alright, somebody was trying to cover up their feelings. Looks like out of a situation, from a situation maybe found out about. This showing the Queen of Cups is being dishonest about something. Or this Queen of Cups in reverse may have done something out of spite, revenge, payback, what have you. And it's like coming back on her. Tell me what that's about. Why is Queen of Cups in reverse? It says 10 Cup, dysfunctional, 10 Cups in reverse, unstable. With a lover situation. Now keep in mind, this could be somebody that's close, this doesn't have to be you, collective. This could be somebody that's close to you. Because their energy, what's going on in their energy could be affecting your life. Okay? There's some kind of looks like this Queen of Cups in reverse did something. Possibly at a birthday party or around a birthday. There was some kind of abuse in a lover's relationship. There was cheating going on. And someone did something out of spite. Took some kind of negative actions. Looks like they're going to get what they asked for. King of Swords in reverse. Manipulative, abusive, controlling. Both of these parties are... This couple doesn't need to be together. show you. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? This is dysfunctional, okay? Whatever this is dysfunctional. There's a lot of cheating, a lot of dishonesty, and a lot of abuse going on in this. A lot of abuse. What are you talking? What's coming? Somebody is about to take a leap of faith. Who's taking a leap of faith? One of these two. It says waiting on a sign. Someone's waiting on some type of message. Both of these people are narcissists. That's so fucking crazy. What's the sign? Because there's some kind of delay. Something got delayed. Because there's abuse going on here in both sides. Because this Queen of Cups was hurt and started doing something out of spite. Look, here's the delays. Here's the signs. Look, 10 of Cups, making some kind of wish, praying. Someone prayed about a breakthrough and finding a new direction. Because something was off about the timing. These two are both... This is like, okay, this is an abusive, controlling, has to have control. Looks like he cheated. And then she cheated out of spite. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough. Somebody's going to find out about a kid not being theirs or something to that effect, or a kid, somebody getting pregnant. There's something that's going to change this whole motherfucking deal, this whole energy, and take it in a whole new direction. I'm telling you, there's something here about there's a final judgment coming through. Something that you was praying for. This is something you prayed for. Possibilities. There's a collaboration. Okay, there's something going to happen that's going to change the energy. What does it say? Angela, I haven't forgot about you. Or Angel, I haven't forgot about you. No, see, codependent and... Yeah. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Okay, it's not so much as the empath becomes narcissist, is that the empath blocks off, like they block that narcissist and start using narcissist behavior towards the narcissist, mirroring. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens. Okay, that the empath can't take it no more, and they either got to fight or flight, okay? And they begin to develop spiteful, revenge type towards that one person, okay? Because there's a lot of connected energy, especially if they've been having sex, okay? There's a lot of energy that is being crossed, okay? But it's just amazing that the empath energy don't cross into the narcissist. Ain't that crazy? It's because the narcissist is closed to it. The empath is open, wide open to receive that narcissist behavior, that narcissist energy. Okay? That's why the empaths really need to be very, very careful about like who they sleep with, who they associate with, where they place themselves. Okay, like yesterday, I knew better, but out of trying to do right or what have you, I don't know, I knew better. I knew immediately when I was asked. I was like, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Plus it being a full moon too, and I'm a Cancer. Are you crazy? Emotions were running high all over the place, okay? And I was the referee, okay? But at the same time, There was shit that was being held back that needed to be spoke up about. Okay? There's going to be some kind of breakthrough because you've been praying over for the highest good, okay? As far as this situation, I feel like this is somebody that's connected. It's like another situation is going on and it's affecting you. You're going to receive some kind of breakthrough over it. There's some kind of final judgment. You're going to receive your wishes. Somebody is. What's going on? Okay, something flipped the script because of a message. This flipped the script. This is the game changer. Waiting on a sign. It brought in breakthroughs, some type of happy blessings, abundant satisfaction, something to do with self-forgiveness, self-evaluation, and endless possibilities. This. Okay, is this bottom half here? Is this collective? Because something's going on with these people. There was cheating going on. Someone took actions out of spite. Okay, it caused there was a lot of abuse, mental abuse, and possibly physical abuse going on. And then someone removed themselves, or is about to. What is the sign? What is the sign? It says heartache, trauma, and sorrow. Someone packed up. Someone actually made a move. Caused the energy to shift. What can you tell me about that? It's a judgment. Look at that. It says surrender to defeat, the cost of battle. And then it says some kind of communication. It's like someone was waiting in the wings for this to happen. Because there's a big awakening coming through. Surrendering. Someone's leaving. It says heartache. Dave stuff's in a box to the left, okay? And then it's got it. A notice of eviction. The cost of battle. The cost of taking some type of vengeance on somebody when you should have let God. Okay? Well, that's the cost of battle. Now, it's some type of acceptance. Because it's y'all, these are mirroring each other like crazy. A new relationship's coming in because you're able to accept some type. You're going to get some kind of message. And then it's going to happen. It's going to be a domino effect. Someone has accepted that something was a karmic, toxic relationship. It might have been going on for years. Years and years and years and years and years. Okay, I just got some confirmation. Something paid in full. Yay. Okay. And then somebody took some type of steps. They was waiting on some kind of sign. And they decided to pack up and leave. Looks like going through some type of self-evaluation of what part or what role they played or whatever in the whole situation. Going over the whole it looks like someone's heart's being weighed against a feather on the path. But whatever this decision to finally let go, it's bringing in new love. It says the universe is bringing you a message. Look at the address on that. Okay, so there's a message because there was something that was blocking the message. When someone finally accepted, okay, you're leaving, collective. Let go of the expectations of a past lover. Because they was manipulative and abusive. At first it looks like you took some type of revenge, or that you was because it was a lot of get together, break up for years. Like years. Okay, but that was a manipulative tactic too, okay? To get in your mind, to get in your head. Okay? Someone's about to pack up and lose the expectations, and because of that, it's going to cause a domino effect. You're self-evaluating. Okay? You're self-evaluating. It looks like a group of fucking people. It looks like you're evaluating a group of people, which could be your family. And you're like, oh no, it looks like you just felt abused by them. You made some kind of final judgment. It looks like you're going to walk away and be independent. What is this domino effect that's about to occur? Because you're going to get, your wishes are coming true right here, okay? With the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Some kind of wish is coming true. Acceptance, belonging. You're going to be belonging something. But the universe is y'all, the universe, this is divine intervention at its finest. I'm telling you. Because when this happens, everything's going to like fall into place. Tell me, what is this domino effect? The Page of Cups in reverse. It says childish, blocked creativity. It says the Emperor. This Emperor's blocked. He was being childish. He's about to come through. What it looks like, the 2 of Cups and the Death card. Mutual respect, love equally. Something's equal, and it says new beginnings, transformation, and powerful movements. This Emperor is about to make a difference. He's the domino effect. This Emperor. Somehow or the other, this is either your dad, your uncle, or granddad, or an ex, like, long-term partner. Okay? They're going to make some kind of amends about the past because they respect you. Something that you've done. And you're being asked to find some type of forgiveness in the situation. Because there's something here, it's like you can understand, but you can't understand why they did it to you. It says the Tower, the King of Coins, the 2 of Swords at a crossroads. Somebody's going to come in like a knight in shining armor with good news. They're going to bring you money to the Star. And then you're on your way. You're off. You're off, but take things slow. Don't just jump into something, but you're on your way. This is making me feel like setting your boundaries on what you want. What you want to see in your life. You know what? I want to see a big motherfucking nice ass RV out there, with a what you call it, tow dolly on the back, so I can tow my Jeep And la di da, motherfuckers. That's what I want to see. That's my mansion. My mansion, and then somehow or another I'll get the motherfucker to build me a fucking treehouse. That's my mansion. Okay. Oh, well, I was about to do yours. Okay. I mean, do you want me to wait? I might not even be here in 20 minutes. What was you wanting to know if he's gonna contact you? If the Leo, y'all are both Leos. Does he want to reach out to me? Does Rob? Okay, let me find out. Does Rob want to reach out to Angel Guide 1111? Ooh. There's a lot of fights and conflicts. It sits in the upright though, so he must want to reach out. But possibly, yeah. This card is so for you, Angel Guide, because that is two Leos at its finest. That's two Leos at its finest, darling. The conflict and clash of egos. That is two. Y'all are just alike. This person wants to reach out to you. He's afraid that y'all are going to fight. That y'all are not going to get nothing resolved. Because he knows how he is and he knows how you are. What else does Angel Guys need to know here? Oh, that card. It looked like one flip all the way over. Says you're going to get some kind of communication. Yes. Yes. He wants to contact you. So yes, there's your answer. I don't know if you left or what, but there's your answer. This person wants to contact you. Been thinking a lot about you. You got, if you left and then when you rewatch the video, or well, it's at 42. Okay, just look around 42. That's your answer. Okay, yes, you're gonna receive some kind of communication, and you're gonna end that cycle. Okay, it looks like that your dreams are gonna come true because y'all are gonna communicate. Y'all found your priorities. You found your balance with each other. Yes, you're going to get communication from Rob. It says strong foundation. You're going to, because it's going to be open contact, open communication. Don't hold back your truths. Okay? Be totally fucking on. That's the best thing for a Leo to do. Telling you. I'm telling you. Just be straight out honest. Be straight out honest. And you're going to get what you... The Leo is the star, baby. You're going to get what you want, okay? Y'all need to come to some type of balance with your egos. Your egos clashing. Because Leos are both very much... I'll say this. If a Leo is in the wrong... It's like they fight that much harder. If they're in the right, they don't have to fight about it. They don't have to fight. But if they're in the wrong, they fight that much harder. So that tells you something about your relationship. Two Leos together. If y'all are arguing and fighting, probably both of y'all are in the wrong. Just saying. It says stay focused. Look, yes. You're going to get contact from Rob, okay? I'm sorry I didn't answer immediately. I had already gotten started with the letter, with the cards and stuff, okay? Look at him. You're going to get some type of contact from Rob. Oh, you're not going to like it. Yes, he wants to contact you. He's going to confess something to you. He's going to confess the truth to you. And he's going to tell you that he's he's going to tell you that he's sick, but it's all in his head, okay? He'll tell you that he's sick. It's all in his head. He's gonna try to play on your empathy strings, okay? But that's all in his head. Once y'all clear the confusion or the miscommunication, once y'all clear that up, y'all are gonna have a lot better communications from that point on, okay? But yeah, it looks like Angel Guide, you're gonna be talking with Rob, and you're gonna be with Rob. There's gonna be some type of forgiveness because you knowing you, then you pretty basically know him. As far as the Leos go, y'all gonna work on things together. Okay? Take that as it resonates. Alright, as far as the rest of the reading and all, expect to hear some type of news, okay? Expect to hear some kind of news because somebody's feeling like regret, guilt over a past action that they took, okay? And it keeps pointing, it points. Man, this is your baby daddy or your ex-husband. I don't think it's like a cousin or nothing like that. Okay? It feels like an older, like a mature. Oh no. This scenario could be for each different individuals in here, but man, you're going to be standing at a crossroads with a tough decision when you get this news. It's going to be bittersweet for this high priestess. I'm telling you, this is going to be bittersweet. This truth is going to just blow your fucking mind. But at the same time, you're going to receive some kind of recognition for something that you've been working on. When you get that recognition from somebody, from a leader, you're going to get new everything. You're going to get a whole new everything all the way across the board. The Empress. You're getting a new start, new love. It says some kind of collaborations with this new love, and you need to stay focused. Something to do with your talents and your work. Staying in control. Focus. It's 2 chariots. It says Chariot Empress. It says Page of Swords Chariot. Okay? So as far as the collective goes, as far as the reading goes, as far as the collective, you're just waiting on divine to bring this about. It is in the works. It is in the making. It is there's movement. Okay, where everything was stagnated. Okay, from the very beginning of this reading, it's telling me that you have accepted something, and like you're taking control of your life. Okay, you've accepted something that it's just not going to happen or what have you, or if it is or whatever. If God has it for you, then it's coming. Okay, but you're not going to dwell on it. Okay, you're gonna try to elevate. You're gonna try to better yourself than you was yesterday. You're putting it all in God's hands. You just like released it and said, okay, no more expectations. I'm going to free myself from the anxiety of when this is happening. I'm going to free myself from the anxiety of any of it. Because, the true gift, the true reward, somebody can give you something all day long. But the true reward in the end, the true reward that's priceless, is your happiness, your joy. And you're not going to let them steal that from you while you wait. Okay? That's your true abundance. That's your actual true abundance. Okay? And you've decided that you're not going to allow them to keep stealing your abundance from you. Okay? You're going to be happy one way or another. But it also looks like you're being removed out of a negative situation. Okay? Like you were refined in the fire, and now it's kind of moving something better, something new, something better. Okay? You quit, Blue. All of a sudden, blue's gotten mean. Pushed yellow in that water yesterday. I watched him do it. I was on a yellow was the mean one, but it's switched out now. Blue's done found their power. The Wheel of Fortune that took place in my bird cage, y'all. Ain't that funny? Oh, that shit's funny. Okay, as far as what does collective need to do? In the meantime, you need to focus on you. Look, there is, you can feel it, okay? You can feel it. Something is leading up to, in other areas, okay? I don't know why these cards are so focused so much on just love. I guess that my collective is seeking love. Okay, but they focus on that a lot, okay? But I would like to know what's going on in this dysfunctional family. I mean, I would like my family to be fucking straight, to be honest with you. I pray for their highest good. Okay? I would like for my family to be straight. I'm tired of it being dysfunctional. No communication. Okay? I mean, hell, we don't have to have nothing to do with each other. I just like to know that y'all are okay, and that. I think it's all fucking bullshit, to be honest with you. Tell me about the family. You're a powerful light worker. This is emotional sensitivity. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. You're loved by divine. That's your true family. Okay, I'm telling you. This is emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. You have a fucking mission. What does Jesus say about walking away from your family? That's just an illusion. It really is. Your parents loved you the best that they knew how, to their ability. Okay? There comes a point in time where you have to take those aspects and find them in yourself, okay? Love yourself, okay? Because Jesus says something about, it says again, it is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. It says the same exact thing in this. You're a divine being. It's time for acceptance. You're a divine being. You're an earth angel. That doesn't mean that you don't sin. You're still human. Okay? We need to get all that straight. Okay? If I call you an earth angel, that does not mean you're free from sin. It's just that you were sent here for a specific purpose by God. You're placed where you were placed. You were put where you were placed. You were to go through these specific life-changing events, soul-changing events, okay? So you can become the leader that you are. So you can't, okay. You don't, okay, how do I say it? I mean, God, I don't know how to say it, okay? Like, these life-changing events have showed you who you really are. Who you are true, your authentic self, not what people see on the flesh, on the surface, okay? And you needed it. Look at here, it says the law of attraction. It says relationships and activities that was once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies, okay? And just because somebody is a part of your family doesn't make them free from fucking sin or free from hurting you. Why is that? Why is that? I mean, it just hurts more because they're part of your family, I suppose. Okay? I suppose that's why it feels so fucking betrayed. So betrayal. But, you know, if you think about it, they're just another person living their life. I mean, in the end, maybe they don't, hell, we don't know what goes on in other people's minds, not even our own family. Maybe they don't see you like that. Maybe they don't see nobody like that. Maybe you don't see a connection like that. Like, maybe they've been detached from the get-go. I don't know. But there's something that's bittersweet coming out about your family. I'm telling you. I'm trying to get the right cards to find out what. Oh, I know which ones. Probably down in the bottom too. Fuck. I'm not digging in there. There's something going on that's coming out about, man, family's such a broad fucking word. It really is. Let's find out. What do the Star Dragons want to tell us about this situation with family? Man, look, I'm having like reflections back on the reading. I swear, y'all, it looks like you're not who your dad or something. Your dad's not who you think he is. Something happened with your mom a long time ago. And she was a kid. She was probably manipulative. Telling you, it says invention 11, burning with passion, and then it says 1, vision, contemplating the future. 111. Returning, going with the flow 20, and then it says 11, resources. 4, wisdom, ask questions. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. That's wild, Queen, ain't it? What do you want to say, Star Dragon? Because I want to know what's going on with Collector's family. Like, what the hell? Is that just a lost cause or what? It says returning, going with the flow. Vision, contemplating the future. Apparently it's not a lost cause. Something's going to happen and it's going to cause a domino effect, y'all. It says, effort, conquering your demons, and transcendent, achieving success. These are all burning with passion. Can you see it? Sacral chakra. 3 times sacral chakra's done showed up out here too. Something to do with your creativity. It says resources, the self, gathering your power. It says space. And it says returning, it says burning with passion. These are all like the phoenix. This is exhibiting the phoenix. Okay, let me show you. It's exhibiting the phoenix. Something's coming up out of the ashes after you hear something or there's been some type of clear communication coming through. It's going to cause a domino effect. It says surrender. Let go of the darkness. $28. All of this, the Star Dragon telling me a brand new beginning of everything, all aspects, family, finances, stability, everything. If it's been going shit for you, collective, then you're about to be on the top. This card was pushing out inspiration. Be inspired. Inspire and be inspired. Okay? Just saying. See what the letters got to say about it. Y'all keep in mind these letters have been exposing shit going on in the world a lot lately, okay? Along with whatever's going on with collective. So everything keeps pointing to a great big huge earthquake. Take what resonates. That's quite a bit. We might be on this for a minute, y'all. All depends on what the letters are. Purple out here. Put your crown on. Time to put your crown on. Straighten up that crown. You know you carry all the answers. You carry all the answers within. Quit letting them fucking get your crown lopsided. Times 5. Something times 5. Well, something is divided in times. Destiny is divided. Change is coming. Big, big change. Somebody's own option. Somebody's own. It's going to be your decision in the end, okay? There's some kind of final judgment. Something's being put to an end. When there's 3 X's, that's a final judgment. That's judgment and death. A final judgment. By, it says luck. No you. There's no you. Send what? Send by blend back, send back. Send back. Freed. Something about a key. Hand in, hand back. Something about a key. Hand back keys. Send back keys. Something's black. Black t-shirt, black tea, wet black tea. For real. Something's freaky. It says freaky. End by slack. Backhand. Backhands. Let friends backhand. No I. Okay, when something about a weekend. When something the weekend. Back for the weekend. Hands. By hands. Okay, what the fuck? By hands. By land. Sweet style. Baby. Backhand to baby? Whoa, wait a second. No, it says French. French style. Kissing a baby French style? Please, please don't say shit like that. I can't. And dark. And dark fence. Defense. And defense. Defense. Defend. Defend. Care. It says Clark Kent. Superman is out here. Clark Kent. By defend. Real style. I don't know. Real. I don't know why Stacy's out here. Stacy's baby. Stacy's baby. Real. Defend. Defend. We defend Stacy. Okay, we got something about a band. Axe. Band axe. I don't know. Car. Red car. Read. Read. It says West. Or West. Tracy. There's a lot of shit. This is Trace. Tracing. Tracy. Traced. Traced by. Wes. Fed. Wes is the Fed? No way. Send a. Send a. Crazy. Send a crazed. Or crazy ending. Crazy end. Was crazy end. Definitely. Defend. Any. It says Brenda. Brenda was. It says defeated by. Defeated by. Seek a. Seek. Seeker. A seer. Seer. Seeker. Someone seeking somebody for a band. Possibly in New York. We got a crab out here. Crabby. Booty. Okay. Seeked. Seeked and. Seek and find. Seek and. Declare. Seek and declare. Baby? Something to do with a baby. Clear eyes. Someone sees something with clear eyes. Okay. Debbie? There's a dancer out here, or dancer. Dancer, danced, danced. Seer, danced. Balance. There's only one A. Balanced her. Balanced her fear. Telling you to dance to get the energy moving and flowing. Clear the energy. Clear head, clear. Says defend, yes. Somebody's about to defend something. It says bank. Brenda, release. Brenda, release something from the bank. Crazy, something's crazy. Leads a free dream. Yes. No M, so it can't be dream. Fresh leads. Fresh leads. Need fresh leads. A needle. Someone found a needle in a haystack. I swear, there's only one Y, but I see haystack. Like a needle in a haystack. Someone found a needle in a haystack. About a baby. It says DNA. Why it say style? I don't know. Act as. Act. Freak. Dark skies. Dark sky. We got brandy. Brand. A brand. 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 We need a brand. Someone needs a brand. Something about an act. Stare, no. It says a star. This is, I swear this is trying to say lucky. Something, a lucky star. We need a lucky star by something free. Free act. Free act. I don't know. Black. Let's say black. Black stand. Black stage. No, there's no G. FB. Facebook. We need black. I don't know. It says breast. It says Randy, Andy, handy. When we lack. It says Dean. Clean. Drawer. Draw. Oh, this is Andrew. Andrew let. Binlet. I don't know, something about a belt. And crew. And crew. I don't know. Streak. Stream. Break. Self. Went something about an end. There's something about a cell phone. Break a cell phone. Elf. Something shelf. End at watch. Something about a year. It says dad. Watch dad. Dead. Watch. We end by break. We end by break. I don't know. Lefty. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Break habit. It says break habits. Left. Something about breach. A breach. Something's over. Why breach? Bank. Why breach the bank? Banker. Break the bank. Reach. Black. Why you say black? Each scene was near dark. Each scene was near dark. We left at dawn. Break. We break. No, we left before dawn. It says that. We left at dawn, before dawn. Altar, face. There's something about a face altar. Like someone's altering someone's face. Later. Fact. Wednesday. Why? Someone's face is altered. There you go. An act. Are false. Create something. Creates false. Does that say realty? Creates a it's not reality, it says realty. There's no I. Realty. Seen flesh. Something was seen in the flesh. Real. It was real. Dearie. Dear. Thank you. Here. We hear a deer. We hear a deer. I don't understand that. We hear a tear flesh. Tear flesh. Something tearing flesh. Tear flesh. It says club. It says clan. Club. Defend her. Defend her. Defend her. Here. Defend herself. Something about defending herself. Defend herself. It's something to do with DNA. Daddy. Dad DNA, y'all. Take what resonates. Just keeps on saying that. The way. The way. Share. Oh no, something about a bank. Share herself. Her heart. Share her heart. He heart self. He heart self. Andy. Dan. Danny. Something's dandy. Hurt self. Heart self. Hurt head. Something about a head. Head and heart connection. Some kind of certain head and heart connection. When we break hearts. When we break hearts. Hurt self. any anyway, something about a heartbreak. Weak, sweet. Okay, why you say weak and then sweet? Sweet. Her sweet self. Her sweet self. A band. Ugh. Where are any left? Where are any left? Where are any left? Then all these freaking just letters. Something about sink. Sink. We got KKK, BBDD, XXX, HZ. That's something about frequency. Felt a something walk and talk. Felt free to walk and talk. Something felt free. Something sinks. We sink. We seek free talk. Talk freely. When it says dead, we fret. It says death. End. We at end. We at end. Death. Neat. New earth. It's a Death Star. We at the end. Feel free. Feel free, y'all. Because we're at the end. That's what it says. They say, Walter. Walter was death in the dark tower. He was death. The devil. Satan. It says something about law. Law altar. Why does he say altar? Law altar. New feed. New feed. North Carolina. Kentucky. Realty. Why does this look like somebody's going to go fix up old houses or something? Needs law there. What needs the law there was defending. Something about self-defense. Was self-defense, it says. Says something with self-defense. It's all out here. Self-defense. Law was there. Law was there. Need a... It says doctor. Need a doctor. They... Somebody freaking out. Freak out. They freak out. Fake a death. I swear to God, y'all. Says somebody fakes a death. They faking a death. Somebody faking a death. Says Father. Delays. Delays, fake. Fake father. Oh my God. I'm fixing to be done, man. I'm fixing to be fucking done right here. I'm done. Fake death. Somebody faked their fucking death. I don't know. This shit says creed. It says creek and creed. Delay creed. Delays fan. Fan. Fans. Lead. I don't know. A baptism. Reed is out here too. It says yes to THC. Amen. I'm about to smoke me one. Fuck it. Something's drab. Actress. Say something about an actress. Say end. The end. Say the end. The end. It says say the end. Red. I don't know. Buy bread. Breaking bread. Break bread. Land. Leary, Weary, Tracy, Kay, Larry, Dread, the end. Fans dread the end. Something about a deck of cards. Why are you saying that? Card deck. Red card deck. Card decks. In the card decks. Huh? Key in the card decks. NASCAR? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, false. The fan. The blank. Fill in the blanks. Blank. Habits. Lack. Oh no, it says snakes. It's like a snake bit somebody in the neck. Carl is out here. Carl. Earl. Ed. Debbie. Stacy. Clark. Kent. Ken. Share a car. Share a car. Oh, why it's saying like somebody said they'll be right back and never came back. Shakes when we meet. No, there's no M. Shakes when we head back. New keys. Okay, I'm putting this up. And apparently we need something in the cards. It says chalk. Stalk is out here. Stalker. And spy. No, spying out here. Stalker. December. Capricorn. Capricorn's a stalker. Bedded. Deaf. Big changes. It's gonna be your option, but this is all destiny. Hand a check. No. I thought it said check, but it don't say check. There's only one C. Heck, he handed. It says something about we bleed. Who bleeds? We bleed. Taker. Taker bleeds. Faker. Faker bleeds. Faker bleeds. Somebody got DNA. They know that it ain't you, collective, because they got fucking DNA on it. Somebody was trying to make out like something was you, though. Race back. Face. Back. Face. Face her. Herself. Drew. Draw. Draw. Oh no. Crazy faces. Draw crazy faces. Bleeds. Bleeds. Waste. Waste. We wasted. We wasted. Leads. Wasted by her new act. Y'all, there's something about a new act. Somebody's news was it says water and earth out here. Water and new earth. I'm sorry. Bled. I don't know. There's keys out here. Taker. Clean water. Cables. It says trees. Sweet trees. Sweet trees. New trees. Want new trees. Beat. I don't know. Beat nerds. Teen nerds. I don't know. I'm a nerd, so I don't know. Y'all take that as it resonates. Rated her eyes. Oh my God, I'm putting it up, man. Something's real red, shy, somebody's blushing. Harsh. We harsh. Chad. Brandy. Brenda. Team. No, there's no B. No N. Ted, Ned, Dean, Sean. Larry. No, Larry's not out here. There's only one R. The KKK's out here. Y'all, I promise you, there is some kind of bullshit going on where they're trying. This racial thing is getting way out of fucking hand. Do y'all not fucking see from the fucking history that's ignorant? That racial fucking bullshit is ignorant. Seen the brand new. Seen the brand new black car. Walk, talk. I don't know. Seen the brand new black car. That's what it says. It says he's trans. Somebody's a fucking transvestite. I swear they are. He's tranny. He's tranny. Being tranny. He been tranny. False. A false her. I don't know. Y'all take that as it resonates, man. That shit's fucking crazy. I hear ya. Oh, she did. Did she come in? Okay, I don't know if she come in or not. If she come back or not. Something about a baby. A real baby. It's something to do with your eyes. Hand DNA. That's what I got. DNA. We got black and red out here. For sure. Black and red. And green. No, green ain't out here. Green was out here yesterday. So black and red. Black and red news. It says deathbed. Something about we knew when we seen her. We knew when we seen her. That's what it says. All those letters are out here. Learned later, she been take something from the bank. Sabotage. It says, we knew she be dead. Be back. We knew she'd be back. And by then, we can't see here, there, where? Florida? Tranny. God, dog, why are you saying that? Tranny. In the whole fucking word Wednesday. Of all the whole word Wednesday. Try. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Says try. Can't breathe. Breath. E. Breathe. Breathe faster. Breathe faster. Something bleeding. Bled. Faster. Brent's out here. Brent hates. Their dad, and then it says ADD, or ADHD. It says both of those, ADHD or ADD. 144 up there on the thing. This would almost say, I'm not even gonna say it. It says her share half. It says half. 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 Ran ran. And then it says star. Again, stand, be, be. Brand new. It says brand new act. Been. Something about a brand new act. See, I'll take that as it resonates, okay? Because there's somebody seedy, shady, and there's keys. 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 Somebody keyed my car. Keyed the car. We got crest. A crest. Create. I'm back. We're back. See you or see why. I don't know. Black car, red car. I keep saying that. It says something about in the cards. So something's in the cards. Okay? In the cards. I suppose I need to get the cards back out. Look what resonates. I'm gonna get your basic, most basic cards that you can basic get. Yeah. We're gonna go with your basic cards. Basic as shit. The basic card. It says something in the cards. What is in the cards that you want to tell us? It says the King of Wands is contemplating some kind of taking a new step. Okay, only getting 5. Hey Kimberly, how are you doing? Only getting 5 cards to tell us what's in the cards that the letters wanted to tell us is in the cards. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of bottom. Why is Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Be cautious about accepting or making an offer related to your finances or career. The timing isn't right. It may not come to fruition as expected. Access the feasibility of your idea before proceeding. Be careful of this opportunity. 4 of Wands in reverse. Went right to it. There may be an instability in the home or a transition to a new home. Do what you can to settle in and ground yourself in the current environment, even if it's temporary. The Hermit in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. All these cards are in reverse, and they're not. You understand? Something to do with your money. You're about to change some type of... Somebody sees the potential. You need to get out and about. The Hermit in reverse says, if you feel lost or confused, go within. Trust that your path will become clear when you connect with yourself on a soul level. Be careful not to get lost in a deeply spiritual path, disconnecting from the outer world. And then the Page of Swords in reverse. You are holding back from expressing your truth, especially in a public forum. You prefer to express your thoughts or opinions privately or anonymously. Let go of fear and shout your message from the rooftops. This is 4 of the 5, y'all. That is weird. Hold on. Anyway. 4 of the 5 are reversed. You're changing careers or you're changing directions in something. Don't be prone to illusion. Upright as the High Priestess. Use your intuition, collective. I'm telling you, you're being seen for your talents. There ain't no other way of you're being seen for your talents, and you're going to be instead of doing your job or doing whatever you're doing for free, you're going to get paid. You're going to be paid for it. High Priestess, you are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. And that's what it already said. You hold the answers within. You already know what to do. You're going to be seen for your talents. You're going to win some type of competition. Because this King of Swords holds some kind of... He has a key. He's holding a key. It's almost like this person, God dang, they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. And they're surrendering this outcome. This person is obsessed. He's a key. He's obsessed with your fucking talents. Nobody can compare to you. You're the only one that can do what you do. I mean, like, I'm sure others can, but you're really fucking good at it, collective. It's time to step into your power. Look at these cards. It's telling you, step into your power. Look, and don't be afraid to ask questions and speak your truth from the rooftops. Period. You're being seen. You have a fan. You're being seen by a fan. They said ask the cards. There you go. Some kind of plan is being made about some kind of work. Stop you from going anywhere in your work. They were trying to trap you. Somebody set you free. Period. You're very gifted and talented. It's not just one talent. You're a triple threat. You have so many talents. It's almost like anything you fucking set your mind that you want to do, okay, you do it. You say, okay, that's what I want to do. And then you just start doing it. And if you're not very good at it at first, you just keep doing it until you build up that muscle and make it better. I mean, you don't just give up. If it's something that you wanted to do, you'll persist even if it takes forever. You're very persistent. Okay? They cannot fucking knock you for you're not a giver upper. You're very persistent. Say like you might be you interested in something that you ain't never done before, okay? When you first try it, you might be like, nah, I don't know if this is for me or not, okay? But you don't just shrug it off right off the hip. You say, man, I want to give that another try. Okay, I think I can be better at it. I don't know what it is. It's you're very gifted. It's like anything you fucking try, you can do it. Like anything. Anything I've ever tried, if I say, okay, I want to try that, I was able to accomplish it. Even if I didn't the first time. Like even if you know, I got back up on that horse. I tried. But no, that's very rare because I can damn near do anything that I say, okay, I want to do that. Then I'm able to do it. Man, what country would you think that I was from? I mean, not that fucking hard to figure out. What country do you think that I'm from, Sanjog? What country do you think that I might be from? I mean, that is ignorant. That's an ignorant question. What is the point in spending all that energy to write that fucking question out? Is the answer going to make a difference to you? I mean, that's like wasting time. That's a waste of time, what you writing all that right there. Waste of energy. That's just dumb. I don't fucking... What country would you perceive that I'm from? I mean, just by my voice alone. Do I sound like I'm from fucking, I don't know, Ethiopia? Do I look like that? No. I mean, that's ignorant, waste of energy question. It's just a waste of fucking energy. I don't understand that. I do not understand that. Anyways, it says, I have set you as an assayer and a fortress among my people, that you may know and test their ways. They are all stubborn rebels, walking as slanderers. They are bronze and iron, they are all corrupters. The bellows blow fiercely. The lead is consumed by the fire. The smelter refines in vain. For the wicked are not drawn off. People, we call them rejected silver, because the Lord has rejected them. This is in Jeremiah, y'all, page 929. Amen. Okay, and then it goes into the next chapter. It says, trusting in lying words. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house, and proclaim there the word. Proclaim this word, okay? It says, say, hear the word of the Lord, all you Judea, who enter at these gates to worship the Lord. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Do not trust in these lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. Don't trust those lying words. You heard what it said? Do not trust these lying words. The temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. I take that as like, you better use your own discernment and find out for yourself. Don't take someone else's word for it. Okay? Like a preacher or, a religious figure. Listen to God. Listen to the Lord. Okay? Because they can claim to be a temple of God, but that doesn't mean that they are. Okay? Anyway, we're going to continue on. Okay, and it says, do not trust these lying words, saying, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord are these. For if you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly execute judgment between a man and his neighbor, if you do not oppress the stranger, the fatherless, and the widow, and do not shed innocent blood in this place, or walk after other gods to your hurt, then I will cause you to dwell in this place, and in the land that I gave to your fathers in forever and ever. Behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Will you steal, murder, commit adultery, swear falsely, burn incense to Baal, walk after other gods whom you do not know, and then come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, we are delivered to do all these abominations? ? Has this house, which is called by my name, become a den of thieves in your eyes? Behold, even I, have seen it, says the Lord. He sees the corruption in the house of God. Telling you, we can see it. Asking you to use your own discernment. It says, but go now to my place which was in Shiloh, where I set my name at the first, and see what I did to it because of the wickedness of my people in Israel. The first place he claimed to be a house of God, whatever, they destroyed it and made it like a exchange, a place of exchange. Okay? Anyway, it says, and now, because you have done all these works, says the Lord, and I spoke to you, rising up early and speaking, but you did not hear. And I called you, but you did not answer. Therefore I will do to the house which is called by my name in which you trust, and to this place which I have gave to you and your fathers, as I have done to Shiloh. I will cast you out of my sight, as I have casted out all your brethren, the whole posterity of Ephraim. Therefore do not pray for this people, nor lift up a cry or a prayer for them, nor make intersections to me, for I will not hear you. Do you not see what they do in the city of Judea and in the streets of Jerusalem? The children gather wood, the fathers kindle the fire, the women knead dough, to make cakes for the Queen of Heaven, and they pour out drink offerings to other gods, that they may provoke me to anger. Do they provoke me to anger? Question mark, says the Lord. Do they not provoke themselves to the shame of their own faces? Whoo, this is talking just like those letters. Just like those letters, y'all. It says, therefore, thus says the Lord God, behold, my anger and my fury will be poured out on this place, on man and on beast, on the trees of the field and on the fruit of the ground, and it will burn and not be quenched. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, add your burnt offerings to your sacrifices and eat meat. For I did not speak to your fathers or command them in the day that I brought them out of the land of Egypt concerning burnt offerings or sacrifices. But this is what I commanded them, saying, obey my voice. I will be your God, and you shall be my people, and walk in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well with you. Yet they did not obey or incline their ear, but followed the counsels and the dictates of their evil hearts, and went backwards and not forward. Since the day that your father came out of the land of Egypt until this day, I have even sent you to all my servants the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them. Yet that they did not obey me or incline their ear, but stiffened their neck. They did worse than their fathers. Therefore you shall speak all these words to them, but they will not obey you. You shall also call to them, but they will not answer you. These are the blind. These are the ones that don't want to straighten up, to not want to. This is a people that is well aware of their sin, of their disobedience. They're aware of it because they hear God, they ignoring Him. Okay, He's gonna burn it down. He's gonna burn it down. That's even with the beast, the man, the fruit on the ground, He's gonna burn it down. Okay, understand this. Okay, once He has burned it down, there will be a final, it says, judgment on the obscene religion. Okay, He's making a judgment, and then He's taking away the peril of the false teaching. Okay, He's taking away the lies that's been said, and there's going to be a rebirth. A phoenix will rise up out of that. Okay, to do God's will. A phoenix that listens to God. Okay, out of the ashes. Okay, remember I was telling y'all, it's like you were in the center of the fire, trying to tell them, but they would not repent. They would not stand upright and speak truthful. Okay, somebody wouldn't, but you're going to be like pulled out of all of that. Okay, I want to read this too. It says, moreover, you shall say to them, thus says the Lord, will they fall and not rise? Question mark. Will one turn away and not return? Why has this people slidden back? Jerusalem is a perpetual backsliding. They hold fast to deceit. They refuse to return. I listened and heard, but they do not speak aright. No man repented of his wickedness, saying, what have I done? Nobody. They had no regret. Whoever this is, it's a people. It's a whole group of people. Okay? It says, everyone turned to his own course. as the horse rushes into battle. They did this without even thinking. They just jumped right into their own power, not having any kind of guilt or remorse or anything about something that they were doing against God. Even the stork in the heavens knows her appointed time, and the turtle dove, the swift, and the swallow. I'm sorry. And the turtle dove, and the swift, and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people do not know the judgment of the Lord. How can you say we are wise, and the law of the Lord is with us? It says, look, the false pen of the scribe certainly works falsehood. The wise men are ashamed. They are dismayed and taken. Behold, they have rejected the word of the Lord. So what wisdom do they have? Therefore I will give their wives to others, and their fields to whom will inherit them. Because from the least even to the greatest, everyone is given to covetousness. From the least to the greatest, everyone is given to covetousness. Gosh, that's a word, ain't it? It says, from the prophet even to the priest, everyone deals falsely. Because we're all sinners, okay? He wants you to have a relationship with him. Just remember, I told y'all this from the very get-go of this reading. It says, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there was no peace. Were they ashamed? Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations? No, it says with an exclamation point. They were not at all ashamed, nor did they know how to blush, to even be in regret of it. Do you understand? They no kind of shame. They was just like a balls out to the wall in it. Okay? Then it says, no, they didn't even know how to blush. Therefore they shall fall among those who fall. And in the time of their punishment they shall be cast down, says the Lord. I will surely consume them, says the Lord. No grapes shall be on the vine, nor figs in the fig tree, and the leaf shall fade, and the things I have given them shall pass away from them. Why do we sit still, assemble ourselves, and let us enter the fortified cities, and let us be silent there? For the Lord our God has put us into silence, and given us water of gall to drink, because we have sinned against the Lord. We looked for peace, but no good came, and for a time of health there was trouble. The snorting of his horses was heard from Dan. The whole land trembled at the sound of the neighing of his strong ones. For they have come and devoured the land and all that is in it, the city and those who dwell in it. For behold, I will send serpents among you, vipers which cannot be charmed, and they shall bite you, says the Lord. And the prophets mourn for those people, which is you. I'm going to go ahead and read that because it's only this big, and it's going, and then I'll stop it in the next chapter. I would comfort myself in sorrow. My heart is faint in me. Listen, the voice, the cry of the daughter of my people, far from a far country. Is not the Lord in Zion? Is not her king in her? Why have they provoked me to anger with their carved images, their foreign idols? The harvest is past, the summer is ended, and we are not saved. For the hurt of the daughter of my people, I am hurt. I am mourning. Astonishment has taken hold of me. Is there no balm in Gilead? Is there no physician there? Why then are there no recovery for the health of the daughter of my people? You're about to get, look, God, you're a daughter of God, okay? You're a daughter of God, okay? I'm telling you, if you keep reading that, okay, it's going to tell you like you're the phoenix. You're going to rise out because you've taken the steps. You've taken the steps. It's like, okay. It's like a tornado or storm's coming through, okay? You're here. This is you. And all this is that tornado, that storm. It's going to wash through, and you're going to be left standing. You're the only one going to be left standing. You're going to inherit the land, the whole thing. You're going to inherit the whole fucking shebang. Does that make sense? Did I give y'all a pretty decent visual there? Does that make sense? You're going to inherit it all. You're going to be the only one left standing. Understand? You're going to be the one left standing. Take that as it resonates. If this story's been resonating with y'all, stories for entertainment purposes only. If you dig my stories and they resonate, y'all share them with the other people and put them on your other social media platforms. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Y'all stay golden. And that helps the algorithms. It don't cost anything. Go ahead and hit the damn thing. If you want to donate to me, to Gene Bean, it's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. It says, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. Will not regret it. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt thank you or I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. These both say don't regret. Don't live in regret. Don't live in regret. If you got something to say, speak up. Okay? Don't live in regret. Let go of all of that. No regrets. Move forward. It's not your fault. Okay, look, let me say this, okay? Just like that story that I just read out of that Bible, okay? You can talk to you blue in the face. You could be the best teacher on God's green earth. You could be the best teacher ever existed. Okay? You cannot force someone to hear you that's not willing to hear you. And that's so crazy because that's happened last fucking night. You can scream till you blue in the face. They're not going to hear you if they're not willing to. They're not open to hearing what you got to say. If they're not open to hearing the message of the Lord, they're going to hear whatever it is that they want to hear the way that they want to hear it and try to make out like you're saying something bad or wrong to them. Okay? I'm telling you. But that should not stop you from still screaming your messages from the rooftops. Okay? It should not stop you from continuing. Now, it does say, if you've tried and tried, like God, trying to show these fucking people. But they refuse. Okay, that's what I was talking about. It's like knowing the truth and ignoring it. Okay? God gave this people a chance time after time after time after time. And he said, okay, I'm going to give you one more chance. He's giving them one more chance to hear him. And they didn't. He's burning it down so it can be a fresh new slate. Burning it down. Just saying, okay, well, and you're going to be the one left standing. You understand? I don't want to be around anyone neither. God dog, man. My grandchildren. That's it. I don't. It seems to me everything is like flipped. I mean, it truly is. This is a prophecy plainly that good is bad and bad is good. That's what it feels like. They see bad is good and good is bad. Because if you're good and you're honest and you're truthful and you're authentic, boy, they'll fucking beat you to the ground like you fucking just the wrongest person on earth. This is amazing. Okay? But we know that this is happening. We read our Bibles, we know it. I'm going to tell you now, I'm fucking human. I react. I know that I'm going to react. Okay? I can't help it. I know that I'm going to fucking react. Especially if I didn't for quite some time, okay? Especially if I just let it go. Or I might have just reacted in a... I guess I reacted in not... in a non-aggressive way or something. Because I wasn't being heard. So, I mean, I give you chance after chance after chance after chance. You wouldn't believe, y'all. I really do. I guess God does too. I mean, God does too. You try patiently, and you say, look, I just don't understand, like, what is the problem here with our communication, Because I love you more than life. I mean, like, what? Why can't we talk? Like, I don't understand it. You're an ugly cow. What does that fucking mean? Do you think cows are ugly? Cows actually feed you, stupid motherfucker. So why? What is your point in that? What's ugly about me? Tell me. I want to know. I want to know. Since we're at the end of the reading. I got some time. What you think is ugly? Cows are abundant, actually. Actually, they're beautiful. I mean, because bull is a cow, too. You think I'm a cow? An ugly cow at that, huh? Y'all, I think I want to go visit Dave's page. Because Dave's a fucking so observant. Let's see, report. Hate speech. Dave, you're going to get your YouTube taken away. You have to start a new YouTube. Oh, Dave's the prettiest cow. Dave looks like a little tiny baby, as far as I can tell. Dave, how the fuck did you even get in my channel? This is for adults. This channel's for adults. You have to be 18 or older to be in my channel, to be in my room. But you're gonna get you're getting sent on, buddy. You've been reported. You're gonna get locked out of your YouTube. Bye, Dave. That's some dumb shit. Ugly cow. Cows are fucking beautiful. Just saying. Have y'all ever seen an ugly cow before? I mean, cows are fucking beautiful. And look, they know it. Like Betsy and Bluebell and cows are fucking gorgeous. I don't know what he's talking about, man. I mean, cows are actually beautiful. Beautiful creatures. And kind and very smart. Just because they're out in the field that people have trapped them in. They're a beautiful creature. A cow is a beautiful creature. You know how much nurturing a cow has? I mean, you can eat damn near every fucking part of it. You can use its fucking skin for warmth. I take that compliment. I'm an ugly cow, y'all. Whatever that is. That's like saying you're an ugly flower. Cows are sweet too. Cows are very sweet and kind. If you watch little animals on the farms and shit, dogs love cows. I mean cats. They'll stand on top of them on their heads and everything. Horse is another animal that's very I think a horse is majestic. I don't know. There's something about a horse that's just, it just seems higher grade than the rest of the farm animals. I think. I don't know why. But I would say a horse is the highest grade of the farm animals. What is that? Anyway, you're an ugly flower. That's gonna be my new insult. That's funny right there. You're an ugly flower. Why don't they say that? Why don't they use that? Why would they call it a cow? I mean, like, why wouldn't they say? Yep, it is. It sure is. Yeah, it's pant. Pant on your head. Look, this Intan says that he's a granny. Is that pant? You're an idiot. Look, go fucking back to school. You know what? I think you're skipping school. I think that's what your problem is. Matching with my face. You must be fucking foreign. You got to be foreign. You're a foreigner, aren't you? You know, you don't even know how to give good insults. That's horrible, ain't it? Is that pant at your head? And then it says so matching with your face. That's a horrible insult. You must be from fucking, I don't know, fucking third world country or something. Yes, I look like Wonder Woman. Amen. Yeah. Wonder Woman. That's me. Wonder Woman. Listen how bad this person is insult. God dang. You look like an ugly flower. Oh, what your problem is? You don't even know me. So can you tell me what your problem is? That you just come into my channel and just decided to be a douche? You don't know nothing about me. You don't know why I wear this. Should I be wearing it? Should I be wearing like gauze? Because I don't want to wear gauze on my head. Because you have no idea why. No, I'm not. No. I'm not none of your gods, your nasty gods that you worship. None of them. I'm not related to none of your nasty gods that you worship. Nothing like that. Okay? So, you're being... Tell me how all of a sudden, y'all... Just all of a sudden, y'all see that? Just all of a sudden, all these ignorant, like the most ignorant people just showed up in here out of nowhere after 2 hours. The most ignorant ones show up right here towards the end. Why? Why is that? Ignorant. You know, that's just like what I was saying. Ignorance is not stupidity, okay? Ignorance is knowing, but deciding to do something against it anyway. That's ignorance. Okay. Ignorance. Yeah, I know they're trolls, but I mean, I don't believe in coincidences. So, I mean, they all come in here all at one time. All at once. Oh, you've been reported in tan from your third world country. You probably don't even know the name of your fucking country because it's so small and little. Because there's no teachers there for sure. Without a doubt. The man couldn't even spell. Oh, they probably are. They probably are, Kim. Because you showed up, then they showed up. Oh, either way. I don't resemble a cow in any kind of way. And I'll take that insult that I resemble Wonder Woman. I'll take that fucking insult. Thank you. Called me a granny and said I resemble Wonder Woman from the Amazon. It's saying the same fucking thing. Ain't that something? That's wonderful. What kind of insult is that? You're an ugly flower. I swear to God, what is... These people got to be from a country that don't speak English. You understand? They have to be. How do you insult somebody? Called me granny, asked me if this was paint on my head, and said it looks like my face. Whatever. Then called me, then said that I look like Wonder Woman from the Amazons. I'm only 5'6½", y'all. Just saying. For me to be an Amazon, I'd have to be at least 6 foot or more. Okay? So, but thanks for the compliment. I look like Wonder Woman. Truth, motherfucker. Let me get out my... Whatever. Y'all, this is just free time now. We're at recess. Man. I'm blown away at the fucking... Bad is good and good is bad. I mean, yeah, you know what? All this stuff was written in that book. But living it and being in it is a whole nother fucking set of energy. It truly is. Did you know? And did you know? And did you know that all this was going to happen from the get-go when you was a little kid? Yeah, I did. But living it and being in it is a whole nother set of energy. To actually be witnessing it with your eyes, that bad is good and good is bad. To be witnessing these things. I mean, I stay to myself, man, and I do my very best that in my dealings with these people to keep it brief. I swear, I've learned my lesson. Okay? I have. I keep it brief, and I found out. I mean, this is something I really, 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 really had to find out the hard way. Don't do shit for people. When you do, they turn against you. Right. When you do stuff for other people, they turn against you and mistreat you. But if you don't, and you just be like, nah, I ain't doing shit for you, they'll be fucking up your ass trying to fucking help you all they can. But if you do something for them, or if you're willing to you know, if they ask you and you do it, God knows they're going to abuse you. I found that out the hard way. And it's not even discreet. I'm talking about there's no thank you. It's like, come help me, come help me, come help me. And you're like, I don't know, guys. I know you. I don't know. I don't think I should. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm doing it against my will. I'm just telling you. So please don't act up. Please don't act up. You're saying all this plainly to them. Please don't fucking act up. You do all the fucking work that they wanted you to help them with. You do all of it. And they turn around and say, fuck you, bitch, for helping me. Yeah, it happened yesterday. It's insane. It's insane. You're like looking at them going, like, what? I mean, and blatantly take something that you said, and twist it and turn it into whatever it is that they thought that they wanted to hear, I guess. Because that ain't what you said. It's crazy. Just anything to be bucking up on you, or to be bucking it, you know? Right. Yeah, it's just insane. And you're sitting there thinking, man, I knew I should have told you no. I should have said no. I should have said no and left you empty. Because if I hadn't have done that fucking work for you, the shit would still be motherfucking sitting on that goddamn porch. Because you'd have went over there and had a fight. There'd have been a police call, and you'd have had to fucking went to jail. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's crazy. But in saying that, y'all, Spirit's telling me to tell y'all, don't stop being kind. Just because that's what's happening. Don't stop being your true, authentic self, okay? Don't stop being kind. Okay? But learn the lessons. Yeah, and then you're the bad guy. That is so crazy, Kim. Are we living the same life? I swear to God. And listen, this is what the crazy part about it is that you're like the mediator between two narcissists. And them two narcissists are talking about you for helping them. And they don't even like each other. Say you're crazy and this, that, and another, and blah, blah, blah. It's insane. It's all insane. Okay? I'm still just going to keep being who I am. Will be who I am. If I fucking want to say something, I'm going to fucking say it. Period. I don't know what that says. Something is the worst. Or the worst. I don't know what that said. Something is the worst. Herders? Herders? I don't know what you're saying, Kim. But yeah, I mean, look, I guess we're going to have to use our discernment on each little individual tiny little thing, man, because the shit's getting deep. Really it is. And me too. And look, for a while there, I was getting kind of beside myself for always being by myself, you know? So I kind of put myself out there. And damn, that was a motherfucking mistake. I didn't put myself out there. I opened myself to not being by myself all the time, okay? God, dog, man. The demons, it's the demons within them are taking the control. It's like a tiny little parasite or something inside of them, taking control of them. Okay? I mean, I still love them. I just don't feel like fucking being in that energy. I just soon be all by myself, not being in that energy, and dealing with whatever it is I got to deal with on my own. Not their problems. I'm not dealing with their problems no more. They keep telling me how they fucking grown, but they act like a 2-year-old. It's okay. I wish I would have had a me when I was their age. But I didn't. So, yep. Stay golden, pony boy. Okay, I guess that's the end. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to donate, it's Cash App $sign AngelMoon6237. I think we had a good talk here, and we've come to an understanding. All you ugly flowers out there, I love you. Because I'm an ugly cow and I eat ugly flowers. No, I'm only kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an ugly granny cow. I'm a granny cow with painted head. What the fuck ever? Ain't that funny? I'm a, I'm a, I'm a granny, ugly cow with a painted head that looks like my face. Wait, what else did he say? Oh, that I look like Wonder Woman from the Amazon. What an insult that was. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I going to do? How do I change my ugly cowness? I mean, oh my God. Stupid. That man needs to go change his name. Intan? What the fuck kind of motherfucking name is that? Ugly cow name. Faded or dim. Struggling. Somebody's. Oh, Intel was. Intel. Ask your guides. Okay, guides, I ask you to take away that dirt and smut that we got on my light, and so I can shine brighter. Cause fuck that shit. Let's just ask your guides again. Please make me not an ugly cow. I'm proud to be an ugly cow. Woo-hoo. Let me see. Moo. Oh, baby done took the ugly cow. She done took the ugly cow and hid it. I got an ugly pig here, though. I got an ugly pig and an ugly frog. Hell, I think I could have come up with a better ugly something. You could have said, you're an ugly praying mantis. You look like a fly's butt. I guess I need to get on here and do a whole fucking video on how to insult somebody the correct way so the foreigners can know how to do it without messing up. Oh, Lord. Where are you from? What? Where the fuck do I look like I'm from, y'all? Come on. I mean, really? Really? That question gets me worse than anything. You think I get triggered easily? You think I do? Test me. Test me. Come on, Mr. Judge. Mr. Judge. The only person that can judge me is Jesus. So come on and test me. You think I get triggered easily? Yeah. Look, most of these motherfuckers have no idea because they don't have any followers. They don't have any kind of anything on their page. Like, they don't have nothing to say. They don't have any kind of anything, okay? Nothing. Most of these ones that say shit like Naturama. Yeah, okay. When they say shit like that, they don't have nobody that follows them. They don't know what it's like to have people constantly on their channel, okay? And some say bullshit, some don't, okay? They have no idea what it's like. And they think that I'm triggered or what have you. 99% of this, when I do 2 to 3 hour readings, okay, about 3% of it is you saying that I'm triggered, okay? I'm not. I want the energy out of my room. I don't want it in my room.
Hello, Moto.
Remove it. Okay? Not triggered like you think I am. That's confirmation, y'all. It's not showing nothing. Bam. Oh, it's another one of these nature fucking ramas or whatever. I'm glad you're amused. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. They can go. Yeah, if they can't fucking punctuate or speak correct English, I mean, how much power does their insult have? It's all I can say. I don't know, because our language is a fucking a cursed language. The English language is a cursed language. Did you know that President Trump is making it official that English is the official language of the Americas? You know that that's never been official, because in the very beginning, guess what was the Americas' official language? Spanish. Right. Right, Kimberly. Did you know that America's official language since the 1700s was Spanish? Trump is making it English. Did y'all know that? That shit blows my mind. Yeah, it was officially the official language of the Americas is Spanish. It's being changed to English. I guess we would call it New English, because it's not official English, not Old English. I guess we would call it New English. That's what I think. Because the American language is different than the English language. We have words, some words, 5 times, and it means 5 different things. Like we got the word two, which is a number, and then we got two as also as well, and then we got two, an action. Okay, so I mean the the English in Americas is different than the English in like UK, Britain, UN, all that stuff. But yeah, that's just now. He's just now doing that. I just heard it this morning. He's officially changing our language to English. The American language is English. It used to be Spanish. All my life, I was today years old when I found out that our official language is Spanish. That's crazy. Don't you think? Something's over with, y'all. Stay golden, pony boy. That's what it says. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm done. Alright, let's see. What advice you got to give us, wild goddess? It says the dancer, the protector, the messenger, and the traveler. The dancer, the protector, the messenger, and the traveler. Dancer keeps on talking about dancing. New English. You know, it's kind of strange that, you know, the Spaniards and all are a Catholic nation. They're Catholic. That this country, America, was founded on Christianity. But we're a Spanish-speaking nation. Oh, God almighty. That right there makes me laugh, okay? It says the dancer, okay? This is the ending message, okay? This is the ending message. This is advice message for collective, okay? You must feel free to express yourself if you want to live a truly authentic life of quality and meaning. Our soul's dance is unending. An 8. The protector, a 28. Surround yourself with people who lift you, accept you as you are, believe in your vision and purpose, and bring out the best in you. Someone's holding the star in their hand. The messenger, 38. We got 8, 28, 38, and 49. It says, make sure that what is being said is what is being heard. Man, I talked about all of this. The same words and messages can often mean different things to different people. I talked about all of this, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, the Traveler. Let travel, education, and communication systems take you and your ideas to the world, and use the same to bring the world to you. You're a star. Time to rise. Time to rise. Phoenix, says the hopeful. The power of prayer and meditation can wake you up, renew your faith, help you to attune to your needs, and align with your deepest truths. I love it. All right, y'all. That's so crazy. You may soon encounter a person or events that will benefit you in ways that seem to have angelic origins. You may be called to be an angel. I think you're called to be an angel, collective. and listen, I'm going to tell you now, it is not someone else's point of view that makes you who you are, okay? They can think you're an ugly cow all day long, okay? I don't care. I don't even know that person. They don't mean shit to me. Okay? It says, stop longing, still your mind, and allow your higher self to use its infinite resources to comfort and guide you to the fulfillment of your desires. Big change, 41. Higher self. Them getting on here and doing all that, has that stopped me from being on here and sharing my message? Not one bit. I'm just saying. Alright, y'all. Like, love everybody. I hope you stay golden and, you know, see it from the higher perspective, y'all. It's 11:11. No coincidences. I'll see you on the flip side. It started with ones and it ends with ones. This is a new beginning coming for you. Okay? Lumen D Lamine. Stay golden.